Hello, Aviator family. Welcome back to another video. It's me, Dave, and Rihanna. And today we have a special guest, Maddie.
Hi.
She spent the night with me last night. And today we're going to be talking about our broken cast. So Maddie is holding Adam and Bluey. So before we get started, please make sure you subscribe and press the notification bell. It takes less than 10 seconds to do it. And press the notification bell so you can't miss all of our new uploads that we post.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be talking about our broken casts. So first we're going to talk about Rihanna. Dave, you can set aside for a sec. So Rihanna. So as you can probably tell, as you can see, Maddie is holding a picture there. And she was at the hospital. What happened was she was at fun school and she broke her arm, like her wrist, and then she fell down from a counter. And then we had to rush her to a hospital, and X-ray result, it was broken. So she had to be in the hospital cast for 5 weeks. That's what the doctor said. So Maddie is holding a picture there of Rihanna's cast. It was super pink, like she wanted to. Oh yeah, and another picture from hospital Maddie is holding there. That's Rihanna and Scott there. Scott was visiting her at the hospital. And by the time now, she's all well. Not any broken more bones this time. So, what was I gonna say? Okay. So she had a 1 week follow-up. That's when the cast was taken. And, so and in that vlog, in April of 2020, it's called Wild Wednesday. That's where she got her cast off, and she was super happy. And she had a reaction of the cast there. So now we're going to be talking about Dave. Thank you, Rihanna. So now Dave. So Dave broken his arm earlier last year. So Maddie is holding up a picture of his arm cast. That's the messenger. Yes, so he broken his arm. And you can see right here, this is his cast that we have kept with all bunch of names and messages on there. So Dave, what happened was he was on top of the bunk bed. Derek was showing him a spy trick for Derek's spy school. Maddie is gonna go grab Derek right now. All right, here's Derek here. Hi. So Derek is here. And we have another special guest, Bluey. This is Maddie's boy. So what happened was, Derek was showing him a spy trick, and then Dave fell from right at the top to the bottom and broke his arm. So we had to rush into a hospital, had an X-ray, and it was broken. He had to have it at least 5 weeks, same as Rihanna, and that's all that he can tell. And he was such a big trooper on that. So in the vlogs in March, you saw him wearing his cast. So now we're moving on to the worst part, Dave's broken leg. It is so scary for him. See, Maddie is holding up his him in a wheelchair, and Maddie is also showing up, if she can, his hospital wrist, his band that he wore in the hospital. Yes, so another picture Maddie is showing is that when Dave was in minute pain, he was so upset that he was sore. And another picture is Maddie is holding up a picture where Dave was actually in the hospital wearing a splint on his leg. And this is actually the cast that Maddie is showing with a bunch of names. And yeah, he was pretty scared. Yes, and Maddie is also showing his wheelchair now.
Whee!
Yes, so he was pretty much scared of, he was scared, he was upset, and he was so upset that he really wanted to come home. So I let him borrow the iPad, and I let him borrow my Denver Broncos headphones. So he felt way better on that. So he had to have surgery on his leg because his broken cast is like coming up to his joint, and they had to repair that. So that's what he done. And he came home, had to be in a wheelchair for a couple of weeks, and he learned how to walk on it, and now Dave has his cast off. So, and it was a couple weeks ago. I think it was in so it was in the beginning of February that he had his cast removed. And so he had his cast while I was on Zoom with my family Zoom on December 19th of last year. I was in the middle of it, and I heard him screaming in pain and yelling. So what happened was he fell down from a counter doing the splits, and he broke it. And we had to get in paramedics, and he had to be in the ambulance on the way to the children's hospital, and that's how it happened. So that's how Dave had his broken leg journey. And I'll make sure I'll post those videos very soon. So that's it for our conversation. Please make sure you subscribe, and it takes less than 10 seconds once again. So, and press the notification bell so you won't miss any of our new uploads that we post. So thanks to Maddie for being in this video, and Bluey, of course, and there he is there. And as you can probably tell, we have matching flame shirts that I got Maddie for Christmas.
Ow.
We both have the same player. And I got Maddie this hat for Christmas. For a Christmas gift, actually. And she really loves it. So, yes. Anyway, that's going to do us for all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.